Cyber Monday is coming up fast, folks, but how do you protect yourself from fraud and hackers while you're trying to surf really quickly to find the best deals? We're bringing in a cybersecurity expert today to find out exactly what we all need to know. Kevin Wenzel's the COO of Copus, a 20-year-old software applications development firm. You guys are based here out of Greenville,
Sure.
so we're glad you joined us today. You're going to arm us with what we need to know. It's all on you.
I'm going to do my best. Thanks for having me. It's been really awesome to be here.
This is a big deal, right? Everybody gets in a rush on Cyber Monday to hop around to all the sites, and we may not be paying attention. What do we need to pay attention to?
Well, that's perfect. Being aware is most important, always having your guard up. There's really three things that are important. It's knowing how to prevent things, knowing how to detect them, and then knowing how to respond when they do happen. So the big things for cyber shoppers specifically, if any of your accounts that you're using for cyber shopping, you can turn on what's called multi-factor authentication, where after you put your password in, there's another thing. Sometimes it's a PIN code, or you can use something like Google Authenticator to basically verify that it's actually you that's trying to log in. That prevents more than 80% of typical scams. So that's one big one. Also, when you're shopping, if you look at your web browser up in the typically upper left-hand corner by where the site address is, there'll be a green icon or a lock. That indicates it's an encrypted site and it's relatively safe to use. So that's another one. And then also a very underutilized is there's things out there called password managers, where basically they can store all of your passwords and they can actually generate really secure passwords for you. That makes it easier to change them frequently. It makes sure that they're complex and you don't have to memorize a bunch of passwords. So that's another one to use for your accounts as well.
You know, a lot of people try to do as much as they can anytime. You know, you're trying to balance all the holiday rush and the demands on your schedule. And sometimes you're out on public Wi-Fi and you're like, hey, I need to shop. Is that a bad idea?
It depends. So yeah, anytime you're putting sensitive information in, you typically would want to be connected to a VPN or a virtual private network that would secure that channel. But typically, I would not put anything sensitive onto public Wi-Fi, where I would assume that somebody is watching what you're doing, basically.
And when it comes to the mistakes that we make when we get to a site like this, the things that we overlook, the problem sites, what are we missing most of the time?
Yeah, it's usually that encryption. Sometimes people do a really good job of faking the look of a website, so it might look like you're on Amazon's page, but if you look at that URL, it's got some kind of crazy scheme of letters and numbers that don't really make sense or don't end in Amazon.com. Those are basic things, and then also that kind of green icon. Make sure the site starts with HTTPS that I mentioned earlier. Those are a couple of the really quick big ones.
Is it fair to say that it would be better for us to just go to the Amazon.com website, for example, than to click a link that comes in your email?
100%.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So go to the original website versus those lovely little handy-dandy convenient links that show up in your email.
Yeah, and we tell people a lot too, when you get that link in the email, or if you get an email that comes to you that says you need to respond today or you're going to lose your account, don't click links or follow things that are on that email. Go to the institution site itself. Try to contact them directly from something that's public facing, where you can go and look up their real number, their real address, a real person to really talk to make sure that the email you got's legitimate.
And when it comes to just cybersecurity in general, forget about just shopping, but this time of the year, there's a lot of scamming that goes on. When it comes to cybersecurity, what things do we need to be watching out for?
Yeah, so I mean, I think a big thing is the next step after trying to prevent is detecting. So turning on notifications on all your financial accounts. So like card not present transactions, right? Every time my card is used when I'm not there, I get an email and I get an immediate notification on my phone. Also things like I use Mint.com. It's an aggregator of financial accounts, so you can see all of your recent transactions on one page. It makes it really easy to just keep aware and keep visible what's going on with your accounts, so that you can respond quickly.
So detecting the problem is half the battle. And then once you find that you have been hacked or you fell for a site that wasn't legit, what do you do?
Yeah, so it's really terrible that we live in this day and age where I heard it referred to as an arms race you can't win.
Yeah.
You basically have to assume that something bad is going to happen eventually. So the big things are, once you see something that doesn't look right, contact the institution immediately, let them know what's going on, change your username and password as soon as you possibly can. And then the other thing, kind of going a little bit further, a lot of people don't realize if you're really worried about sensitive information having gotten out, you can actually freeze your credit on all 3 bureaus for free. It basically forces them, if anybody tries to open a new credit account, they have to contact you. You have to provide very personal identifiable information in order for that to take place. So it's a very good layer of protection if you're worried about it.
Well, we appreciate you giving us some insight on this because we want to get all our deals, but we don't want to get taken in the process.
Yep.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And you're watching Carolina's Family at 4. Stay with us.